Right, welcome back survivalists to Mist Survival once again. So there's our wonderful home that we built in the last episode. Total awesomeness. And here's our water underway. So we got that starting. We ain't going to worry too much about anything when it comes to drinking now. We need to start building that, so let's see what we need. So we need 10 nails, 8 planks and 4 components. Let's go and get that stuff first. We can make as many planks as we want because we've now got the saw bench. I think I stored a load in the... Oh yeah, it's over here. Yeah, I literally just walked past it. Brilliant. Good start to the day. Right, so we needed a saw. That type of saw. Right, we needed some of them. What else do we need? Can't remember. Oh, it's only behind me. So, 8 planks, 10 nails. Oh, I need a hammer. That was it. A hammer. Right, so nails and planks. I know I stored them all in here somewhere, but I can't remember exactly where. Of course they're around the other side. Come on, where are you? Get a state of them, they've got to be straightened up. Right, there's planks. And there's nails. Right, so let's get that going. Perfect. Right, so where did we have our buckets of water? There they are. So we've got 10 litres, 10, 10, 10, 10, and 4. So let's fill this up. So we're going to also test to see if the, what I believe is probably a bug or an oversight, where it will make this water safe without having to do anything to it. Right, so that's 54 litres in there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head down to the river and we're going to fill those buckets up again. That reminds me, we've got to get rid of some of this stuff in the back as well. We've got too much in there. Bet you thought that was going to be my first crash of the day then, didn't you? To be quite honest, I thought it was myself, but... Right, nearly there. Gone right past it. There's my water bottle, but I can't blooming well pick it up again. Fine. Right. So let's fill all these buckets up. So there's 50 litres of water, so that's enough to fill that tank completely now. So let's go and get that done. Then I'm going to organise some of this stuff out of the back of this truck, try and straighten up those filing cabinets. It's Leo. We got to come and get Leo soon. Can't have him living in that cage for too much longer. We'll be back for you soon, Leo. Don't hit these chickens, because they are rock solid. A little misty, but I don't think mist is coming in. Usually come down a lot quicker than this. I don't know, it's getting thicker, isn't it? Listen out for that music. Oh, I left a bucket in there. Oh, it doesn't matter because I've got enough to fill it up. See, it's still shown as unsafe. There we go, 100 litres in there. Right, let's just wait for this to go. Let's just cancel that and have a look and see if we've got anything to drink. Yeah, we've got some dirty water there, brilliant. Take that to eat. Could actually fill one of those up now, couldn't I? There we go, that'll be enough. Right, so let's wait the mist out. Oh dear, now I'm going to have to sleep the night. Oh well, not to worry. I can't fill that out while it's already going. Okay, no worries. Right, so we're a bit hungry. Let's eat one of these. Right, I think that'd be enough for us to sleep, so I just want to get rid of these buckets. Just want a place where I can put them all in one. Next time I'm down by the river, I might just fill them all up again so that I've got them full for when I need them. Right, so there's another bucket. Got more than enough buckets. Right, let's see what we can do with the ammo. I have got that, but I'm not really using it, am I? I think I'd get these missiles out of here, get the arrows out, and use that strictly for ballistics. Big word, wasn't it? I know I said I was going to do all this offline, but I forgot. That one's got a bit of water in it. Absolutely loads of matches now. Let's put all of this kind of stuff up in here. So that's all stuff that I can fire off at some point. Put the rocks in there. Now actually they're a building material, aren't they? So they should have their own place. I'll put the metal in there. The nails can go in there. Next one down, no. Next one up, clothing. And this pointless coin. That can go in there because I won't use it. That's another building resource. That can be used for fire, so let's put those in there. Oh, hang on, I've got more of that stuff here, and so that can come back out and go in there. Right, I'm getting sidetracked again. I'm not going to get sidetracked because we got things to do. So, after I've got sidetracked with that and that, just put them in there for now. Right, that's enough. It's sleep time. Doesn't that look nice? So tomorrow we're going to go out and get a better bed. Or get a bed, full stop. Right. Let's go out and find something to eat. I know I had some cans of beef in here, didn't I? But of course I can't remember which one they're in. Probably starved to death searching for them. There we go, there's one. So we'll have that. And of course we got our water to drink. So that's okay. Drink enough water. Right, so that leaves us 0.6. That's pretty good in water. But we can still top it up from there. That's still unsafe. I don't think that's going to work. I was hoping it would, but it is what it is. Right, I need to get rid of a couple of these tools that I'm carrying around with me. I'll take them along in case I need them, and I'll put the gun in there as well, so we're not taking up too much space with bits and pieces. So we've got a refill for the flamethrower, we got shotty ammo, and we got rifle ammo, and we got a shemeti. Right, first thing we're going to do is nip up here and just see what storage we got up here. Because we might as well get the stuff that's nearby to start off with. Oh, you shit. I hate that when I hit the wrong key. There we go, that's better. Right. I think there's a couple of those up there. There's also that big green chest over to the left, which I also want to grab. That one there. I thought there was a couple of... Did I already take them? Hey. Fine. Must have already taken them. Right, so let's get that, because that'd be a nice chest to go in the bedroom. Which we'll do up on the second floor. There we go, that'll go nicely under there. Right, so we need to get a nice big bed in there. Frog in my throat again. Make up whatever jokes you want. I'm too mature for such things. Right, I don't think there's anything else here. Apart from that crate, I can't really get a lot in that crate, to be honest. But you know what? We're going to take it. Anything will do at the moment. So I'm not going to put that up in the bedroom. So that's not bedroom material. I need lights in here. Right, that can sit down there. Perfect. Right. Now it's time to... No, it's not. I didn't get that white one off the back there. And I also wanted to get those crates of bottles out of there as well. I could probably just stand those out here, couldn't I? There's no need for them to be in the house, really. No, that's not neat enough. That's better. There we go. I'm going to do the same with the bottles of gas. They can go up along here. I'm going to leave one bottle in the vehicle, obviously for refilling the flamethrower. It's hardly any gas in this one. It's a shame there ain't somewhere where you can take those and fill them. I know that you can get gas from the trading outpost, but I think that's only filling the little red bottles. I've got to go up there at some point anyway, because I've got some seeker claws I need to sell off. Right, what did we have in here? Can't remember. A few good bits. Hey! Fine. There's me thinking we haven't got anything. I've got all that. Always pays to keep an eye on what you've actually picked up. Right, so we're doing alright with that, so this one can go in here as well. Could build a fireplace in here, couldn't I? Let's have a look. Because I don't think you need resources to build fireplaces. It's not letting me turn that round, I suppose that's because it... There we go. Nice bit of light in here now. Yeah, I like that. Right, what else did we want on the back of here? A suitcase. Right, a think that can go up in the bedroom. We stack those next to this. There we go. Look at that. It's actually done a chimney as well. That's pretty cool. It's the little things again. The little details that make it all worthwhile. Right. Where did I put that? There we go. Right, so I can put all the metal in there. What did I need to complete this that I was building that I can't remember what it is? It's the repair bench. Ah, right, okay, so I can't really do much until I start building what do you call it? A smelter, that's it. I know, I left the back open. It's all done now. Right, so I think what we'll do, we'll go to the school and we'll get all those filing cabinets. We'll fill the back of this up with them. Right. Hi. Yeah, you run. Didn't really damage me, I don't care. Right, that's wasting a bit too much ammo on them. Some of them are taking 2 shots to take down. Just want to see if I left anything in here that I needed. Don't need bottles, got loads of them. Those geraniums are doing nicely. I know, I keep turning the wrong way. How do I come out? I already know these things. I'll point out my own stupidity, thank you. Oh, right, you can point some out as well. Right. Now I know there's loads in here. I don't think we can pick these ones up. Oh yeah, we can do some. So if you ever need storage in this game, the school is definitely the place to come for these. You can't get as much in these as you can with the free draw units, but storage is storage. Go on, eat that. Took some of my health away. How dairy. Don't know what it's got to do with cheese. Dairy, cheese. Fine. I won't tell you any of my great jokes anymore then. Just want to grab the ones I can and put them aside so that I don't have to keep hunting for them. All of this storage is going to set the cabin up nicely. The cabin in the woods, or by the side of the road. Almost looks like I'm making a henge. And we just got 2 more here. We've still got the red ones outside yet as well. The idea is to get so much of it that we don't have to worry about storage. That becomes secondary. But it is a little bit of work at the beginning to get it all. Then of course you've got to take it back and rearrange it all. Also got to see how much we can actually get into the vehicle at a time. And there's also more throughout the classrooms. But we're not going to get those yet. They can wait till later. So Judy, if you're watching this, I saw earlier on that somebody said that the actual thing with the water barrel has actually been fixed. So maybe that's not that's why it's not happening for me. But it'd be interesting to see, because I think you said it was still working for yours. Oh no, I'm losing stamina now. I'm going to need to find a chocolate bar. Or I could just let it go naturally while I just arrange all these in here. Am I going to get him free across? Go on, get in there. Excellent. Didn't really want to... do that. Of course, the reload and the rotate keys are the same. It's not the end of the world, I could just turn it back again, but I like this because this gives the illusion that I know what I'm doing. Of course I know what I'm doing, I'm joking. Honest. Hang on, I have a concern. Concern averted. I thought one of them wasn't sitting all the way down. So once I've got these back in the cabin, I can start sorting these out into individual storage resource places, so that I can have like all my components in one, metal scraps in another, Ujima flips in whatever, you know what I mean. Right, so let's get these ones outside for when I return. So just out of interest, what does everyone think that the ideal length of a video is? Not a live one, just an uploaded video. I always try and keep games like this one to an hour, but when I'm doing games like Dying Light and The Last of Us, I try to keep them to 2 hours. Basically just to keep some interesting content going. But I see some people do videos for like half an hour, and to me that just doesn't seem long enough. Just seems that by the time you're getting into it, the video's ending. Personally, I actually quite like a long video. There's nothing worse than when you're just starting to get into something and it ends, you know. Thing is, if I was able to stream live, I would probably be doing, you know, anything up to 3-hour long videos. But unfortunately, that's not a possibility at the moment. Right, that's all the red ones we can take. So I think that's going to do it for storage at the moment. So I'm going to take those ones back, then come back and get them. That's what you call well packed. Here we go. So we can line these up all along this wall here. See, when we were up on the school, arranging the base there, they were all out in the rain. Not this time, they're going to be in the dry, so they can't rust up. And it's a lot tidier. I'm trying to go for a bit of a tidier aesthetic here as well. I know, another long word that you didn't know I knew. I should really have got all these out at the same time as I was taking on the blob in there. Would have made for a slightly more interesting video. we're going to have to find one of the places that's got one of the decent beds to bring down here as well. I want everything to be about comfort for this one. I think up on the school it was more about sort of practicality. I'm not worried about practicality here. That one doesn't sit very straight. Don't like that. That's better. Right, so we're almost there. Right, I'm going to put them there because I want to do the red ones on that wall. And I think we'll do... These ones will be for the odds and ends, whereas I'm sorry, for the crafting materials and that, and the red ones will be for the different stuff like weapons and ammo and bear skins. Because at some point we all know that a bear is going to piss me off at some point. It's going to suddenly appear in front of me. But it won't down here because there ain't no bears down here. No. It's better. Oh, that'll do for now. Right, let's go and find a bed. So what I'm going to do, so I'm going to hook up the caravan so we can put the bed in the caravan, because I also want to put another bed in the caravan afterwards that we can use when we're out and about. Right, so what we're going to do, let's have a look at the map. Can't look at the map because I'm in the vehicle. So, I'm going to go, let's think, it's my house, this one. We're going to go to, is it this one or is it this one? Either way, it's one of these. We're going to go to these and we're going to pick up a bed from there, because they're decent enough beds, I believe. But first of all, I'm going to have a swig of coffee. I finished my swig of coffee. Now it's showtime. Now that was a pretty sweet turn, wasn't it? So I need a double bed and I need a single bed. I believe I can get them both from the area where we're heading. Don't worry, Leo, I ain't forgot about you. We're going to be coming to get you soon. Is that more mist on its way? Could be. Yeah, I think it's more mist. I overshot it then because I was concentrating on the mist. Fool of a took. Right, so this house here, I think. But I need this to be on a level. I think that'll do there. I ain't got time for that crap. Don't want your potato. There we go, there's a double. There we go, look. That was a bit of an over-dramatic death you just did there, mate. Right, so let's see if there's another one in here that I can use. I think we can eat that. Right, so I want to see if there was actually 2 beds up there. I can't remember. Yes, there was. So we'll have that one as well. So one of them can go in the house and one of them can stay in the caravan. And if I keep the caravan attached, then wherever we go, we've always got somewhere to sleep. I know, genius, right? Alright, not quite as genius as I thought. But just give me a moment, because I'm sure I can arrange it so that I can fit that in there much better. I'm stuck in the bed. Right, third time lucky, they say. See, you should never doubt me. Never doubt me. I'm watching boat come sliding out there now. Nah, look at that, it's perfect. I'd love it in this if they decided that they were going to do a Winnebago that you could actually use. That would be awesome. Oh, it's raining. Right, I need to move those workbenches as well. So I don't really want them where they are. Right, so I think we'll have the bed over there. Perfect. Let's move these. I can go down in here, I think. That won't do it all. that one I do there. Do the workbench in there. Perfect. So 100 litres in there. Let's see how that's doing. 8 more litres to do. And we'll fill that up and get that going again. I don't know if you can actually move unfinished. No, so we'll leave that one there for the time being. We are going to need to have some kind of lighting in here, aren't we? So I think we're going to have to build a Jenny, and we're going to have some lights. I've not done lights before, to be honest. So we could have a nice set of floodlights, because they look nice in the house, don't they? We could have a fridge. Everything takes metal scraps and they become quite rare after a while. Right, so how do we build a Jenny? Let's have a look. Not in there. There we go. I need 6 gears for that. I might have to think about that one. So this healing station, can we actually heal us in that, or is it just the survivors that we rescue? Right, I think we'll leave it at that for now. So we managed to get ourselves a decent bit of storage, and we've got beds upstairs. So let's see, what should we do on the next one? I think we'll get the last of those containers from the school. So we got this place all set up. And then I think we can go hunting for more resources. Maybe build a drying rack, and let's see if we can get some meat drying somewhere. That sounds like a plan to me. So that's what we'll do on the next one then. So if you want to join me on that, remember to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I will see you on the flip side. I'll catch you all later.